Can y'all hear me? Oh, the thing's moving, so I guess you can. Whew. Hello, that girl Shelly. What's up? Okay, cool. I was a little late coming on. I am so sorry for that. I can't stand that, but what can I say? I thought I had more time, but I didn't. Let me give people a few minutes to come in. Let's see. All things said. All things. Retype. All right. Let me see if this works. I don't see it. Hey, Chocolate. Good evening. Do y'all see a banner that says all things allegedly? Because I don't see it on my end. But that doesn't mean anything either. Can y'all see it? Oh, okay. Let me see. Here's here's what I could do. I can go on my other phone and check it. I didn't think about that. Make sure that I see that I am live. And I am. Okay. Where I can't get my okay, y'all see me. I can tell that. But now I don't see me on my tell that. Oh, I don't. Okay. Now we're straight. Okay, y'all don't see my allegedly banner. Okay. Well, I'll work on that. But I'm glad y'all are here. And like I said, once again, I am so sorry I'm late. I don't know who else is live or if anyone is live at this time, but we are going to talk about some true crime stories. I was about to do some videos and I decided, why not just go live and do this coverage? Now I just turned, okay, now I'm up again. So, how is everybody doing this evening? Is everybody doing okay? The whole two people that are here? I appreciate it. No, no. Oh, that's probably a no to the banner. But other than not being able to see my allegedly banner, I'm gonna try this one more time because I don't understand. Oh, I said create, enter banner. All things are alleged. Ah, there we go. Allegedly. Got it up there. All right. So I got this going. Well, that's good. You're fine. I am glad I started to, I'm you. Hey, JMM55. Happy Monday to you too. I'm usually later than this, but, I figured I would come on just a little bit earlier just to get a feel for things and see what's going on this time of the evening and talk about some true crime. Has anybody heard of the story that happened in Ohio, about the lady who went in and it was at, she went to a, like a thrift store and stole, hey, Summer Breeze, and stole some knives from the ladies that worked there. And then she went over to the supermarket and proceeded to hurt people. And the funny part about that story is I kept seeing the story. I kept seeing her picture, but I never stopped to read what it was. I just kept on about my business. And then today I happened to be on YouTube and I saw the news story. And I was like, is this the same lady? So I go back and I look, and sure enough, it was. So she decided that she was going to go take these knives and then go attack people. Now, I'm going to assume that because of how she acted at her arraignment, which I think she had her third one today, because they couldn't get her to act right, I'm assuming that there's something mentally wrong with her. So I'm going to try to pull this up, follow the instructions that were given to me. I'm going to see if I can do this, play it for you. Let me tell y'all what happened. I decided, I used the free version of StreamYard. And I says, well, if I pay for it, maybe I'll get more features. And so I've gotten more features, but the problem is when I went to do the upgrade, I didn't have my credit card. And I was too lazy to go get it. It's only a few steps away, but I was lazy. And so I sat and fumbled around and finally I went and got it. And then noticed the time and I was like, oh my God, I have to hurry up and get on here. Hey, Bessie Jewel. So I am here and waiting to now I'm trying to, I got instructions on how to share this. So I'm gonna, somebody, oh, I did not realize Wisdom's daughter was live. Wonder how long she's been live. I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. I had to take a break from those Nesto calls because I don't know, after the last one that came through with her and, having the bad dream, which I don't understand why she does not know that that's a premonition, but of some sort that she apparently didn't take heed to. After that, I was like, I was going to do a video, and then I was like, no. So I said I was going to take a week off of the Nesto stuff. But I still might do a call tonight. You just never know where this is going to go. So I'm trying to find, I'm trying to pull this up. I'm trying to read my instructions and pull this up as they were given to me. Did y'all also hear about, gosh, there's such terrible news. I forget where this was, but there was a guy, and there's not much detail on this story. There was another guy who went and picked up his daughter from the child's. Hey, stop it. My dog's tearing up. But anyway, a guy went to pick up his child from the babysitter, or I'm sorry, the mother's house. And when he got home, you never saw the child get out of the car. And the next thing you know, the guy's mother came home and started screaming. Well, he had hurt the baby. I said, these people are just crazy. This has been, it seemed like everything I pulled up today was about child abuse, except for this lady right here. So I am going to try to share this so I can play it for you guys. Let me see. Let me go to my instructions to see how to do this. So in case you haven't figured it out, I am doing this trial and error type of thing where I'm trying it and we're going to see if we error or not. Hi, I am Coco. Keo. I don't know. Is that Coco or Keo? And would you say you're ready for the trial? Yeah, I'm kind of ready for that trial too because at this point, I mean, everything's speculation. Sonia is going to be who she is. She's not going to change. Nesto is going to be who he is. I don't know those people. I'm innocent. I didn't do it, type of things. So we know that this is all we're going to get from now until the 6 months. And I thought to myself, can I go through like 6 more months of this? I mean, sometimes it's okay, but I don't know. It just after a while, it just gets kind of old. Let's see. Button that says share. Where is the button that says share? I don't see a button that says share. So there goes that. But we still want to work with this. So is anybody else getting kind of I'm not saying the situation is played out. I think if it was Nesto and other people, like if we had more Dre calls, Dion calls, or that would kind of balance it out. But just seeing Sonya visits and Sonya calls, it's just gotten to be a little bit redundant. Yeah, you're getting JMM55. Yeah, I know what you mean. And I'm I just think that anytime you take something theft by deception or any of those things, it's all bad. But I am more concerned about the SA charges. That I don't know. I just kind of think that they're going to end up falling by the wayside. I really, really do. But we'll see. But until then, there's no movement. We have the divorce coming up soon. If we didn't have that already, I can't remember the dates. But we have that. That ought to be interesting. But other than that, there's just not going to be a whole lot of movement in it. And I want to say hello to all the people who are not showing up on the screen because I see we have some people in the bushes. I don't see. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this button does. I'm gonna start pushing buttons and we'll see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Hey, Honeybee 60, how are you doing? We were talking about the Nesto thing. I was talking about, being just a tad bit burnt out from it. Oh my gosh, so it's been pushed back to July? Oh my gosh. This is what I'm saying. This is getting ridiculous. We can't get divorced. We can't get no charges. We can't get anything. But I honestly think that this is what I think, and I could be wrong. I think that there is going to be a plea deal and that he is part of that plea deal is going to be letting those SA charges go because we all know that he just does not want those on him. So I really do think that's what is going to happen. Yeah, now I do think the cause that would find interesting is the one directly after the RICO, um, the one after his hearing that we just saw. I'd like to hear him talk about how he feels about Erica getting a deal and him not because as he said he is being set up. His words, not mine. So all that will be kind of interesting to get calls from that, but this other stuff is just. Mm-mm. Oh, I see the share button now. Let me try. Let me see. Um, Somehow I think the button I just hit is not what I am looking for. Let me hit, let me see, does YouTube come up? No, it doesn't. Oh, quick share. What does that do? Okay, I'm back, I think. I know y'all can't. I'm back. I'm back. Let me see. I'm back. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm back. So now that didn't work. Let me do that. See what happens if I do that. Audio, recording, layouts, guest, camera one, front facing, mirror my camera. Does that sound right? That's not sounding right. All right. That's is not working. So let me read to y'all this article, which I was going to do anyway, but I might as well go ahead and get it done so we can get this conversation started. So on June the 3rd, 2023 at 3 p.m., Bianca Ellis stole two knives from the volunteers of the American thrift store next to the Giant Eagle near Lorraine Road and Dover Center Road in North Olmsted. After obtaining the knife, Bianca Ellis walked next door to the Giant Eagle. As Ellis entered the Giant Eagle, she spotted the victim and her 3-year-old child, Julian Wood. They were exiting the store. Ellis followed them and immediately stabbed the 3-year-old located in the shopping cart multiple times. His mother attempted to pull him out and was also stabbed. Several people called the police and reported the stabbing. Hey, Lazy Day. The North Olmsted Police Department arrived at the scene and located Ellis walking toward Dover Center Road with a knife in her hand. She was arrested on scene without incident. North Olmsted police officers and EMS began providing life-saving aid to Julian Wood. Julian Wood and his mother were transported to a nearby hospital. Julian Wood was later pronounced deceased. His mother was treated for her injuries. The investigation is being conducted by the NOPD and remains ongoing. At this time, the attack is believed to be random. There is no information to indicate that Ellis knew the victims and had any prior interaction with them. So, this is what she is being charged with. She is being charged with one count of aggravated unaliving, two counts of unaliving, two counts of attempted unaliving, two counts of felonious assault, one count of endangering children, one count of tampering with evidence, and one count of misdemeanor theft. Now, she'll be arraigned at the Cuyahoga County Justice Center, which she was, and she has been arraigned. This today, I think, was her third one that she's had, and they finally got her to act right because that was the problem. She wasn't behaving herself in court, and from the looks of how she was acting today, there's definitely something wrong with her. There's something wrong, I think, with anybody that does something like this. But there is really, really something wrong with her. I mean, I don't know what it is. I, the thing of it is that as Americans, we have a lot of liberties. And I think sometimes we just have a little bit more than we should. And by that, I mean somebody who, because I'm sure that we are going to hear from somebody that's going to tell us that she's not mentally stable, that she has some things wrong with her. I mean, I know we're going to hear that. And I don't think that people are committed like they should be because they have rights, you know. So I just think it's terrible. So JMM, you said you found the case. Oh yeah, the way she was just laughing and she wouldn't, she was just like, mm-hmm. Or like when the judge asked, did she understand? I think she said C instead of yes. I mean, she was just all over the place in this thing. So I want to oh, is this gonna work? Let me see something. I don't think that's gonna work either. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to share this so y'all can see this. Um, let me see what happens if I do this. Is that working? Nope, that ain't working either. Y'all, I'm trying, trial and error. So as of right now, they don't know, and I think she pled not guilty. She didn't even want, she did not want the judge to read her the charges, which that is your right. But she also didn't want the lawyer to read it to her either. The judge says, you know, did your attorney go over this with you? And I think she said no, or whatever. And I think the judge asked her, well, did you want your attorney to go over this? And she's, no, I don't want to hear it. So it's like she's done this and she doesn't even want to hear what she has done. Just terrible. And I'm still up here fumbling around trying to figure out how to get this up there so that y'all can see. And I haven't figured it out. Oh wait a minute, what's that? No, that's not it. That's not what I want. Oh, this is oh wow. Her interrogation. That just popped up on my screen. So let me see. Let me try one more thing to see if this will work. Layouts, guess, which general? Let's see what that does. Shift video and banner, avatar. Oh, automatically add shared screen. So, huh. All right, that ain't working. That is not working. You saw the video today? Um, girl. I'm sorry, this is not funny, but you know, I'm top heavy myself, and that's the first thing I noticed is that she did not have on a bra. I mean, I thought that you were supposed, even if they're in their jumpsuits, I thought you were supposed to have them look presentable, and that was just not very presentable at all. I thought that that was terrible to have her come in like that. And to be honest, I think maybe if they had medicated her with something, maybe she wouldn't have done all that laughing. And you figure the kid's parents, they're in there, the victim, his parents are in there and they're trying to talk, and she's just really acting deranged, which would make me as a parent act a little deranged towards her. You know what I mean? Like, I can't honestly say that I wouldn't go off on her, try to fight her or something. So yeah. Let me send my girl a note and tell her I am not getting this to work. It ain't working. KING. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me on this, though. I really do. While I try to get this figured out. I'm gonna tell you what. If this is how, because this really, I don't like not knowing what I'm doing, and I can't imagine. Is this how Sylvia feels when she's like live like this? Can she not? This is just awful. Having issues. Yes, I'm having issues. I can't share the screen. Y'all know what? This is what I'm going to do. I appreciate y'all coming. I'm going to go off. I'm going to sign off. And then I'm going to come back maybe in about 10, 15 minutes to see if I can get this right, because I just don't want to hold y'all up while I get this figured out. So I just thought that I could push a couple of buttons and it would work, and it's not working. So I'm going to go off and then I will come back in about 10, 15 minutes. And I hope to see you here when I do. Bye.